Chapter 19. The Drawn Path. The wall throbbed once more, slow and terrible, then stilled. For a heartbeat, there was silence. Only the rasp of men gasping through visors, only the shuffle of boots on shifting plates. Then the mist began to move. It didn't rise or eddy anymore. It flowed. A steady current, drawn deeper into the corridor, streaming past their ankles like a tide. And with it came the hum, louder, measured, steady as a drumbeat. Mack felt it in his ribs. Each pulse matched the hammer of his heart until he couldn't tell which was his anymore. "No," he growled, staggering back. "We're not going that way. We hold here. We hold." But the floor betrayed him. The plates shivered beneath his boots, nudging forward, relentless as a conveyor. He braced, rifle clutched, shoulders rigid. The movement dragged him inches anyway. Ace cried out, clutching his helmet. "It's synchronizing us. Can't fight it. Heartbeat, breath, step. It's aligning us." "Shut up!" Mack bellowed, but his voice was frayed, his stance slipping. The prisoners broke again. Some tried to run against the current, boots scraping sparks, faces twisted in panic. The floor rippled under them like liquid steel, then split wide. Their screams were short, plates folded over them with surgical precision, sealing without mark. Others dropped to their knees, sobbing, arms spread wide, surrendering. The mist swallowed them whole. Only a handful remained on their feet, shuffling unwillingly forward with the squad, driven like cattle. Stone walked easily, shard raised, every step sure. He didn't resist. His visor reflected the veins pulsing brighter with each beat. "They're drawing us inward," he said, voice calm, even reverent. "This is the path to the heart." Mack's fury burst, raw and desperate. He swung the rifle toward him, finger tight on the trigger. "One more word out of you." But the hum swelled, drowning him out. The walls flexed, ribs arching tighter overhead. Veins of light bled into one another, forming rivers, channels that pulsed in synchrony with the beat. The entire corridor was alive, funneling them forward. Mack cursed, slamming the butt of his rifle into the floor, sparks flying. "I'm not walking into its bloody maw!" But his boot slid anyway. Ace staggered at Mack's side, half-dragged, eyes wide and glazed. He whispered between gasps, broken fragments. "Not corridors, veins. We're inside veins. It's pumping us." His voice caught, ragged. "Toward the heart." Mack gripped his collar, snarling. "Don't you say it. Don't you dare say it." But Ace was already weeping, voice cracking with awe and terror. "We're not soldiers anymore, Mack. We're blood." They moved for what felt like hours, though time itself twisted, bent by the sleeper's rhythm. Distances stretched and collapsed. Ribs of alloy curved, flexed, rearranged. What should have been a corridor became a passageway of flowing arches, walls moving in slow ripples, guiding them onward. The prisoners dwindled. One tried to claw backward, screaming for release. The wall opened like a mouth, drawing him in. His shriek ended in a gurgle, then silence. Another simply collapsed, mist pouring over him. When it cleared, he was gone. Mack stopped counting. Finally, the passage widened. The hum deepened into a roar, so low it shook their bones. The mist parted like a curtain, and they stumbled into a vast chamber. It dwarfed the first vault. The ceiling vanished into darkness, arches lost in shadows miles above. Ribs of alloy curved like the bones of a colossal creature, veins glowing rivers across the walls and floor. At the center rose a structure unlike anything they had seen. It was not machine, not entirely. Nor was it flesh. It was both. An immense formation of living metal, coiled and rising, shifting as they looked. Shapes folded out of it like organs, then refolded into spires, then again into something like a throne. Its surface pulsed with veins of light, flowing inward, as though all the currents of the vault fed here. A throne, an altar, a heart, waiting. The pull stopped. The squad stood at the chamber's edge, prisoners huddled behind them. The mist lapped their boots and went still. For the first time in what felt like forever, they were not moving. Mack braced, panting, rifle trembling in his grip. His throat burned from shouting. His muscles ached from resisting. But it was the stillness that broke him, because stillness meant choice, and choice meant admitting there was none. Ace sank to his knees, helmet tilted toward the altar. His voice was faint, barely audible through the comms. This is it. This is where it wanted us. Audience chamber, or operating theater. Mack rounded on him, fury rekindled. Don't you dare give in to this! Don't you bloody dare! Ace lifted his head, tears streaking his face inside the visor. I don't have a choice. Stone stepped forward, shard blazing in his hand. Its glow was almost indistinguishable now from the veins that fed the altar. He raised it high, visor turned up as though in prayer. This is the culmination, he said. The sleeper has summoned us here, to witness, to join. The shard flared, brilliant, brighter than ever. The altar responded. Plates unfolded, shapes shifting, reconfiguring in resonance with its light. The chamber shook. The hum became a roar. The veins brightened until the floor beneath their boots was blinding. Mack stumbled back, raising his rifle to his visor as if the gesture could block what he saw. No, 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 no! But the altar was opening, and something vast within was stirring. They stood transfixed, every man, soldier and prisoner alike, while the chamber bent itself to the sleeper's will. There was no retreat left, only the path forward.
Now's that is the end for this one. Make sure you come back for more, and like and subscribe. See you soon.